Right, what's up, traders? Happy Thursday. Welcome, welcome. You guys can see I've got some nice posters in the background. I've got the South African flag as well. I'm going to get them hung up. They're going to look pretty cool. So make the trading room look pretty sick. But I want to come to show you some of my updates on my Hydra account, where I'm sitting at, what I'm doing, and yeah, let's get right into it. So before we do, you can use James of any Hydra funding account. The discount code James should be coming across the screen right now. But yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, cool. So you can see, guys know I made a video on this. I passed phase 1, passed phase 2, and now with the live 50K account with them. I'm going to start taking some other challenges with them as well. But let's go dive into some of my report section with them. You can see during this time, my average hold time has actually been a little bit longer than expected, 6 hours and 10 minutes. I've tried to slow things down and so forth and so forth. But my winning trades, 4 hours and 18 minutes, losing trades, 10 hours. So I can probably do a little bit better there, but my average winning trades, $261, average losing trade, 159. My best month being 4,300, lowest month, 2,000, my average 3,200. This is on a 50K account, guys. So pretty neat. My average winning day, 600, and my average losing day, 469. So I'm doing well in that department. And then by instruments, just seeing what instruments I'm actually trading well. Surprisingly, Euro JPY, I've actually made over 5% of my profits on trading Euro JPY, which is interesting. And then Bitcoin and the DAX. And that's why I have them up on my watch list here. Okay, Bitcoin and the DAX. That's why I've got them there. I've been trading almost exclusively stocks on my FTMO accounts, but these accounts here I've been using to trade my Hydra accounts. And I did want to show this. I mean, that's pretty interesting, right? That these are actually my best tickers over this time. SPX is still there, you can see. But let's actually go to my Hydra funded account right now. And you guys actually see that I do have, I am actually down on it. You can see I'm actually down $192. It should actually be updated. I'm actually down less than that now. I think, if I'm not mistaken, but it could have been updated now as well. But let's actually go over here. Let's actually resync it. Boom, like that. So let's go like this. Yeah, it actually was updated. Okay, cool. So it is updated. I'm down on this account. $192, which is mainly from yesterday's trading. So nothing, that's less than 1%. Less than even 0.5%. So this is go to my report section here, and you can actually see again instruments. My best instrument here has actually been gold so far. I had a little trade of gold this morning, Bitcoin, and then the Dow had a little bit of trade. So it's interesting. A lot of my best trades are coming on tickers that I actually haven't been trading all as much, but that's why I do have them on the watch list, just from a wider term perspective. But most of my trading is on these USA stocks, but obviously I can't trade them with Hydra, and that's why I have been looking at the rest of the world indexes here. Okay, so I've got 2 indexes, a currency pair and a crypto asset as well in Bitcoin. Austin and the guys are about to start the Dallas seminar, which is obviously going to be quite cool. But yeah, I think there's new podcasts I want to just put out there. There's new podcasts every single Thursday that we do put out on our the Hydra funding channel. So make sure to go check that out. Okay, and then obviously go check my YouTube channel out as well, James Bruce 131. Same as my Twitter, same as everything. Go check my YouTube channel out too if you're watching this on Twitter. If you are watching on YouTube, give me a subscribe. But yeah, is our YouTube channel podcast, the Challenge Accepted podcast that we have coming out every single Thursday with DY and myself. So make sure to go check this out. I think there's some good stuff in there as always. We had one with Edgeville. We had one guy that had a 45K payout from Bitcoin, so that was pretty cool. So yeah, make sure to go check that out. I think that's obviously always going to be quite cool to see there. Right now, as we see at the moment, I'm not really getting too much on these assets here, so I'm not going to be looking to really trade this afternoon. If you guys are watching now, but I am going to be looking at my stocks going into the US market open. As mentioned, I'm trading them mainly on my personal account, an FTMO, but these other indexes, these other assets that I'm watching here have been treating me pretty nicely on my Hydra account. So let's just go. I am down on my funded account, less than 1% at the moment, less than even 0.5%. I think exactly $192 will be about 0.3% or so, 0.35% maybe. So I can be a little bit better on this. I definitely think so. But my goal with the Hydra funded account, and for you guys watching, is that you can take your first withdrawal whenever you want. But you have to, once you take a withdrawal, your balance locks in at that starting amount. Okay, if that makes sense. So you can't, if I get, my plan is to get the account to 60K, take out a 5K payout, and then have a 5K buffer, because then my amount will lock in at 50K. So I don't want to get it to 55K, take a 5K payout, and then lose the account. I think a lot of people don't realize that with Hydra. Once you take your payout, your drawdown limits locks in at the starting balance there. So my goal is to trade this for the next 6 months until June, get the account to 60K, which would be a 20% increase, and then take a 5K payout and leave 5K in as a buffer. That's going to be my goal. And then obviously while I'm doing other accounts as well. So I hope that makes sense. And that's going to be what I'm going to be focused on. I hope that you guys have a solid trading day. Keep it simple, keep it steady. And this is my Hydra account funding update. So you can use James for a discount off any Hydra account as well. But yeah, appreciate you guys' time, and we'll see you on the next one.